Hello everyone, my name is Xandierious, and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. In this video, you will see another red deck, and I know I said I would not play another red deck, but literally the same day I record that video saying I'll never play another red deck, and then CGB, also known as Covert Go Blue on YouTube, drops, if I remember, Huey's Secret Deck, which is a kind of a pro player, and a bunch of pro players who also stream Magic Arena had a deck in their deck list called Huey's Secret Deck, and it was finally revealed to be this 13 land mono red deck that runs a lot of cheap and discount cards. Now you may be thinking to yourself, 13 lands? What? Like, I know the mana base is low. The curve is super low on this deck. I can see that. But 13 lands is insane. Well, it works in Arena, and pretty much in Arena only, because it exploits the shuffler. Huey noticed that even with a low mana base as 13 mountains, you would be started. I believe the person's name is Huey. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I do not want to be wrong. Much respect to the creator of this deck. But they noticed that they were starting out with 1 to 2 mountains in their opening hand almost every time. And we're probably going to see that. Yes, I'm going into ranked because yes, I'm going to take advantage of this. So this deck plays out super fast. It just burns them as fast as possible. And it exploits the shuffler because we're probably going to have 1 to 2 lands in our hand. And that's pretty much all we're going to need. A 1-lander. A 1-lander with a Flame of Keld. Maybe we should mully this one. Maybe. I'm going to keep it though. We might draw into our other land. So I will start off with the Spear Spewer and then see what the opponent's up to. I could Fanatical Firebrand, but I want to save the Firebrand to make sure that Rigging Runner can come out nice and good. So we'll do this, and I'll do this. 3 more damage. I don't really have to explain too much of what I'm doing because it just does its thing. Everything in our hand right now costs 1 mana. And it's back to us. Get to Lava Runner is our next course of action. And I'll do 1 just to get the trigger out of the way and remember to do it, and it's their turn. Next turn, if we don't draw the land, we're still representing 3 damage with Wizard's Lightning. Otherwise, I might shock a creature out of the way. Perfect. She gets shocked. Just like that. He gets buffed. Attack, go to damage. We'll play out the Rigging Runner, which is now going to come out with +1/+1 counter, and it has first strike. And let's not forget our trigger. There we go. Next turn we have a Wizard's Lightning, Fanatical Firebrand. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Militia Bugler. Okay. We can Wizard's Lightning that right out of the way. They do drop a Novice Knight, which is annoying. Annoying for us, that is. Okay. So I think what we do here is we Wizard's Lightning the Knight. And then we get down the Fanatical Firebrand. We'll Spear Spewer, just to get that out of the way. We'll go to the attack phase, and we'll only attack with the Rigging Runner. If they take the block, which they most likely do, we can Fanatical Firebrand before the damage, and the Bugler will die. They choose to take the 2 damage, and that's it. We'll end the turn right there, and oh my gosh, my phone is going off the hook with a group text, so that's going right on airplane mode. None of you probably heard that, but it's just distracting for me. I don't need that right now. They're looking like they're going to kill something. Next turn we have a Lightning Strike. We can Lightning Strike their Bugler out of the way. if it's the only threat. Otherwise, we have to think of something else. Well, that's annoying. What is that going on? The Rigging Runner? The Spear Spewer? Be my guest. I would think you would want to get the Rigging Runner out of the way. Knight's Pledge, sure. It's a pain in the butt, but it's not the end of the world. This thing, let's see. 1, 2, 3. No blocks. I'll just take the 4 damage. I can still do a trick. So we'll go to combat here. And we'll attack with Rigging Runner. If they take the block, we lightning strike the bugler and then he'll die. Just like that. Ooh, do they have a 1 mana pump? They're gonna do it. The absolute mad lad. Okay. I mean, I really don't know what to think of the opponent's deck here. But they may stabilize against us. I really want to get out Flame of Keld. Has a lot of benefits, but I can't. That's annoying. Ooh, they might actually beat us. And it's Vigilant. Maybe I did not play as aggressively as I should, but I kind of wanted to preserve some of my creatures. So I'm dead next turn, and they are not. So congratulations, opponent. You have outmaneuvered this crazy aggro deck. You deserve a good game. And we'll move on to the next match. So once again, proving a point that mono red is not unbeatable. Not even this 13 land value deck is unbeatable. So we only managed to get to 2 mana, but when CGB played the deck, he got to 4 and 5 mana very often. I'm not going to keep a 1 mana hand this time. There we go, 2 lands. There it is. What's up with that? I don't really know. We'll keep the Rigging Runner on top because we can just get out another Fanatical Firebrand if we have to. Skewer's looking good. Lightning Strike's looking good. Our opponent's on to something here. Let's get out the Fanatical Firebrand. I am not in a hurry to get rid of the burn in my hand. There's that. There's this. Comes in with +1 counter for strike. Good stuff for us. Bad stuff for them. Golgari mid-range. Sorry, Golgari. So sorry. Probably keep the Chupacabra. That gets rid of the Rigging Runner. Alright. We are getting lands, which is bad for them. Clear the path, and we get a full 4 damage attack. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll skewer on top of that. Alright. Opponents at half their life total. They don't have enough for Chupacabra this turn. Do they have a play at all? Ouch. Mega ouch. Alright. Well, let's hit them for another 4, and then we can light up the stage at the discount. There we go. Spectacle. 1, 2. Another land because, you know, this deck runs so many. It runs so many lands. Runs so many lands, you know. They are mana screwed. Feels bad for the opponent. I am so sorry. I do not like playing mono red, but there you have it, opponent. That is the power of having 13 lands in a deck and then nothing but value cards. So we're going up a rank here. Yes, I'm all the way back in bronze because last season I didn't even bother. I didn't bother. I got to the 1,000 gold plus some packs, and that was good enough for me. And in all honesty, grinding the ranked stuff for the rewards are pretty weak for what you get. So we will move on to the next game. We're 10 minutes in the recording here. Today will probably be a shorter video. It's kind of late at night. I recorded 2 other videos, 2 Cascade videos that did very well. Look at this. We have 10 lands left in our deck. We have a 3-lander. And we have a light up the stage for extra value, which is why I'm keeping. All right. So as long as they don't get rid of the Fanatical Firebrand, Rigging Runner is looking to be a 2-2 with first strike. Let's see. Orzhov, or you appear to be Orzhov. We will see. We will see. Afterlife would be a problem for us if we let it. So next turn, what do we do? Pyromancer? Because then we can go Pyromancer. The following turn we can light up the stage, Wizard's Lightning, light up the stage, and probably still do the Rigging Runner. Tithe Taker. Taking them tithes. Alright. Does that change my game plan? Probably not. I'll give them the trade here if they want to take it. Trading up doesn't seem all that bad. So next turn we can do a lot of nasty stuff. A lot of nasty stuff. It all depends on what they... Ooh, that's a good drop, though. We can still get through for the Spectacle. Ooh, this is getting tough on us. They may have this. They may have it, depending on what happens here. The Rigging Runner's really good, especially against this Enforcer here. So they're going to try and offer the trade. I'll take the damage. Because you have Afterlife as well. Yes, you do. Alright. So we can Wizard's Lightning them. That lets us Spectacle here. 2 more lands. One of them's going to get exiled. And then we go to the attacker. We attack because I want to get the Rigging Runner out. And if they take the trade, it works out for us. So we'll go to the damage. Fino. Your Death Touch didn't even matter anyway, but you get the little 1/1 crapper flyer anyway, and I get the 2/2 first strike. And that'll end the turn. Next turn, we guarantee another land drop. We can probably light up the stage and Flame a Keld, which is nasty. Nasty stuff. They could Kaya's Wrath here if they have it, if they run it in this deck, that is. Which, with the Afterlife, I could see them running, you know, a 1 of Kaya's Wrath, a 2 of. Doesn't seem terrible. By the way, 5 lands represented in a 13 land deck. 2-1. Nice. Getting in with the 1 damage? I don't know about that. I don't know. Alright. Hold on, let me think this through. Yes. So we'll shock you. Then we will light up the stage. Alright. And we have enough to play both next turn, so right now is a really good time for Flame of Keld. And we can go to combat and attack with the 2/2 first strike. We'll leave back the Fanatical Firebrand because it might be useful when this hits 3. Stage 3 in the Flame of Keld says that pretty much any damage from a red source deals 2 extra damage. So that is value right there. Alright, we'll end the turn. That mountain goes away. We don't need it anyway. We have enough to play both of these next turn. We'll see how we do things. I probably save both for the 3rd Saga. Because that'd be 4 and 5 is 9. 10, 11, 12. That's a lethal. I'm holding lethal here. So I have to not die. And then as soon as this hits Saga 3, as long as they don't make me discard... Oh, you're annoying. I'll get rid of my first striker. They might know something's up, but that's fine. They are not representing anything that's lethal. Okay. That does that. Oh, I do have to play these out, or else they go in exile. So we'll do this. And we'll target them. And then we will get rid of the Plague Crafter to kind of mitigate some damage. And then we'll kick it to them. It's their turn. And I think we have it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, we might be a damage off now. Let's see if they expect a haster. We'll do no blocks. Oh, okay, yeah. That's good game. That's good game all day long. Sorry, opponent. So sorry. Yep. Oh, no, that's terrible. This deck is terrible. Someone stop me. So, I mean, it's just a nasty, nasty deck. Do I go in for the wins? I probably could. But you've seen the deck. You see what it does. It's nasty. Yeah. That's the deck. Make it if you want. It's an easy enough deck to make. The only rares are the 4 Runaway Steamkin. But just keep in mind that something like this is going to get more and more popular until Wizards fixes the Shuffler, in which case this deck will not be worth keeping. The volatility of it will go way up. But thank you all so much for watching. As I scroll through here, once again, make sure to comment down below if you want to see any of these decks represented in a video. More than happy to do that. Also, if you want to see a deck replayed or format replayed, just let me know. More than happy to do that. Until then, I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye!